Well, fuck my life and everything in it. This is Mason One Mine, and Valve just released another CSGO update. This is a pretty big CSGO update, and I actually saw this coming a long time ago. They finally released new gloves. Yes, you can see them right here in their glory. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money and time to open some cases, and well, you can probably see them right there. Very high quality, good looking gloves, especially like these Moto series gloves. You can see them right here in this corner, and the Bloodhound gloves, and also this leather thing. But that's not that's not the thing. Not just the gloves, but they also released a bunch of new skins, and they all look kind of good. And yes, we're gonna check them. And the first one is the M4A4 Buzzkill, created by Daz, and I don't know if I like this. Well, there are some skins that look good while you're in game, then there are some skins that look good while you're inspecting them over some website or like this. Once you get them in the game, they look terrible, like that M4 skin we got with the gamma case. Oh, with something else maybe. Here we have this SG08 Dragonfire, good looking skin, and then we have this. I like those lips, it looks kind of intimidating. And yes, this P90 Shallow Grave, for all my solo friends, this one is for you. Never honestly really liked the mecha industries. They look really good in these images, and while you're actually in game they kind of look a bit off because of their color. The USB-S Cyrex, I always thought that there were not enough skins for the USB-S, and they finally have the Noah Gila. I have so much Gila, but this skin doesn't look good at all. The M4 one has flashback. Shh, see that? This is pretty much the Wasteland Rebel, but because this is a CD-sided weapon, they call it the flashbacks of Vietnam, the war stuff. The Stinger, the Gagan, the Drill Beretta Royal Concerts. These skins, well, they are good looking. I mean, well, I'm gonna inspect some of them in game in just a second, but these are probably the best looking dual Berettas in the whole game now. Terrible skin, terrible. Okay. Not a big fan. Oh, that's quite good looking actually. Actually, don't go on CSGO Stash, because if you check the guns on the CSGO Stash, they look much different from these. And the ironwork, if you inspect them from CSGO Stash, it looks like this is just a black frame on the top of the gun. This looks quite artistic actually. Good. Not a big fan. And then we have the gloves, which this is great. My favorite has to be this leather thing. It actually looks really good when you're on the T side, and the whole fucking Bloodhound gloves, they're all great looking. This has to be the best. Quite sleek looking, and not a fan of these, but this one actually looks good, really. And these are all pretty nice looking. And not just that, but we now, because we have the old glove skin shit, we can now inspect the default gloves as well for your own masturbation sessions. And it takes a loading screen to inspect them. Source engine is getting old now. And yes, and this is the inspect animation that we get for the gloves, and it's quite sleek looking. And then there are the terrorist gloves, interesting, really. And now in just a moment I'll be inspecting some of these new skins. Sorry, I'm not going to be unboxing any one of them. So for now we have the SSG 08 Dragon Fire, and I have to say it's very good looking, and maybe this is my favorite scout skin in the game now. Really good looking skin right there. And this is the M4A4 Buzzkill. I honestly think the color would be kind of off when you actually get this in game. Personally, not a favorite of mine. Maybe for someone else, of course. Not my taste, not at all. And this is the FAMAS Maker Industry. I don't know, I actually think this looks better than the M4A1S Maker Industries. Yeah, it's sleek, milky, modern Japanese stuff. By the way, if you think I sound a bit off, that has to be because I have flu and I have just woke up from sleep. This is morning for me, and they just released the update and I was like, what the fuck, this is about a gigabyte of update. So yep. And the P90 Shallow Grave. The color is so off with this one. I don't know if I even no, not good looking. And the sort of Wasteland Princess. That actually looks good. Didn't really expected this. Might even get one of these if I have the money, because I do use sort of in game, and it looks like it's the best skin for sort of, period. And this is what I was talking about, the dual Berettas Royal Consorts. Yeah, they do look great. I told you guys that they probably are the best dual Berettas in the whole game now. And I can look at them, the whole gold plating stuff and the emerald. It's so royal. It is royal, and I really need some soundproofing. The M4A1S Flashback. Not my favorite. The color. Whoa. And this is why I said I have a gilla. I really fucking need some peace and the fucking home. The USPS Cyrex, kind of boring, honestly. Looks good, but boring. This is factory new, but it already kind of looks a bit beat up. If you look right here, and right here, and right here, also on the back. Good looking, but boring again. And again, this is why I need some really good soundproofing in my fucking room. And this is all I really care about in the new CSGO update. They introduced some new music kits and everything. They also introduced, fuck my home, oh, fuck, there's so much noises. Well, they also introduced some of the good old, Steam group lobbies, good matchmaking with CSGO groups, Steam groups actually, and they also fixed some stuff in the Dust too. But nobody really cares about that, so this is me, Mason One Mind, signing out.